There are several romantic scenes, obviously, in the movie. I mean, when you guys are on the bed, when you're on top of the tree, in the biology lab, stuff like that. What, in your opinion, is the most romantic moment that Edward and Bella share?
Probably the scene in the hospital after when she's in hospital with the thing up her nose, after the big fight. I think that's a very, I like that scene. I think it's a kind of, it's just quite honest, I think.
So, to you, romance is honesty between people, basically?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and also the fact, it's a kind of, and just showing that two people, because he's saying you have to leave, and just seeing how sometimes you can't, you're not in control of yourself anymore. Like there's something more. Your emotions have transcended the reality of your lives, and I think that scene kind of shows it. I haven't seen the movie, so like maybe it doesn't show that at all. Maybe it's being cut.
No, it turned out great. If you woke up tomorrow and you were a Forks High student, which character would you want to date and why?
Ooh. As a Forks High student, I'd probably date Bella. Bella's the coolest guy. I mean, you know, like, well, it depends. If it's from the movie or the book version, probably the book version. I'd do, what's her name, Jessica, the cheerleader one.
I love you said I'll do her.
I'll do her, yeah, I'll take it. She'll do.
Okay. So last fan question. All right, you ready for this one? What do you have in your pockets right now?
Telephone and wallet. Very uninteresting.
Somebody wanted to know.
Oh, and I have a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, okay, cool. And, I mean, obviously, have you read the other books yet, or what, at this point?
I've read the first three. I haven't read the last one yet.
You haven't read Breaking Dawn yet. Is there a scene that you're most eager to see, you know, that you're most eager to be like, dude, I can't wait to do that? Because you kind of run away in the second book.
Yeah, I want to do I'm looking forward to do the re-emergence in the second book, at the end of the second book, when he's killing himself. I think that'd be a kind of spectacular scene. I think that the second book's my favourite book, so I'm quite looking forward to doing it if they do it.
So Rob, after all this time, Twilight is finally coming to theaters. We know you've been working on it all year. So how has your life changed, personally and professionally, over the last 11, 12 months?
I guess just I've been so busy, and I like compared to last year, I wasn't very busy at all, and it's a very strange experiment. Like constantly working, doing various things. That's basically how my life's changed, and I guess professionally, just people. I guess I'm vaguely more commercially viable, so you kind of people want to have meetings with you instead of not wanting to have meetings with you. I mean, it's kind of the basic difference.
That's awesome. We want to ask you, what are your top 5 reasons why it's great to be Edward Cullen?
Well, okay. Well, you can kiss Kristen Stewart. You can drive a Volvo. You can hold yourself back from killing people. Always handy. You can wow, 5 reasons. You have a great pea coat, and you never have a hair out of place.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Well done. So, in the movie, we hear a little bit of your music, and we know how much you love your music in real life. Will we ever get a proper Robert Pattinson album?
I think if I did it, I'd do it under a different name and not promote it.
Spunk Ransom, perhaps?
Maybe just do it under Edward Cullen and just see what happened.
I think they'd catch on.
Yeah, that would be pretty obvious. But maybe. I don't like to look like I'm cashing in on stuff though, so I probably won't do it for a while. But I'm not really interested in having like a career, like a music career. I don't care if people buy my stuff or not.
Yeah. Now, when I saw the movie during the big kissing scene, there were audible gasps in the theater as you very slowly got closer and closer to Kristen. So the fans wanted to ask, how do women react in real life when you try to kiss them?
I can't really remember. I haven't kissed anybody in ages. I don't remember. I don't even remember how Kristen reacts in the thing. She's just kind of like blank, right? She's just like, why are you being so slow? I don't know. Normally, like...
Once this movie comes out, you might find a few volunteers for the getting over the not kissed anybody for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. You would have thought, you know, doing this movie where you're supposed to be such an attractive guy or whatever would open up the floodgates for lots of little, you know, 15-year-olds to come in. But it has like the kind of converse effect because everyone's like, oh, everyone must be throwing themselves at you. And it's like, no! Throw yourselves at me!
So next time you're out in public, you want people to throw themselves at you.
Yeah.
So we have some questions from the fans here, if I could hit you with a few of these. You're stuck on a deserted island. What 3 things do you bring, and is a girl one of those three items?
Yeah, I guess a girl would be kind of a logical thing to bring. That's one of them. I'd probably bring... gotta bring guitar. Sounds so cheesy. No. If I had a girl, I wouldn't need a guitar. I would bring maybe a little pad and a pen. And a satellite phone.
Very useful.
Yeah, I mean, I just leave.
Good scenario. Then you just get out of there. All right.
Let's go on holiday for a bit.
A fan wrote that, I guess she was reading an interview of you recently, and somebody asked you if you could be anybody who you'd want to be, and you said you wanted to be President Bush.
What?
Maybe they're making it up. But did you ever say that you wanted to be president?
I'd love to be president. Yeah, definitely. That's why I want Schwarzenegger to change the law from the inside.
What would you do as president?
I just go around saying, kiss my ass.
Any laws you'd want to pass or anything?
Nah, not really. I'd just be like, I just do really stupid stuff. I just be like, everyone needs to call me sir. Actually, you call you Mr. President, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just want everyone to call me Mr. President. I just like to say like, hey, I'm leader of the free world. What do you do, loser?
Well, I'll start calling you Mr. President from now on.